Close your eyes for a second. Remember turning on the radio around the year 2000, windows down, maybe driving the kids to school or heading home after a long day. And then that guitar riff hits. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. Boom, Kryptonite. That song was not just music, it was a feeling, it was escape, it was hope, it was us, and today that voice is silent. Brad Arnold, the heart and soul of Three Doors Down, has passed away at just 47 after a brave battle with cancer. If you grew up with these songs, if they carried you through tough seasons of life, this one hurts deep. Brad Arnold was not an overnight star. He was born in Escatawpa, Mississippi in 1978, a small town, big dreams. At just 15 years old, sitting in high school, he wrote Kryptonite. No fame, no guarantees, just raw honesty poured onto paper. In 1996, Brad formed Three Doors Down with close friends, playing local shows, hauling their own gear, building a following the hard way. Then everything changed. When Kryptonite exploded in 2000, it felt like the whole world was singing along. The song topped charts, went multiplatinum, and launched a new voice in rock music that felt real and relatable. Suddenly, Three Doors Down was everywhere. MTV, radio, packed arenas. And then came the songs that followed us through life. Here Without You, When I'm Gone, Be Like That, Loser. These were not just hits. They were life moments set to music. They played during road trips, late nights, deployments, breakups, reunions, and quiet drives when we needed strength. For many of us in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, these songs became the soundtrack to life. Brad's voice had something rare, grit mixed with vulnerability, power without ego. He sang like someone who understood pain, but never lost hope. Over the years, the band sold more than 30 million albums worldwide, earned Grammy nominations, and built a reputation for heart. They supported US troops, performed overseas, and used their platform to give back. Brad was the steady center of it all, a songwriter who turned personal struggles into anthems millions leaned on. But behind the success, life was not always easy. There were personal battles, lineup changes, and hard chapters. Through it all, Brad stayed grateful, focused, grounded. Then, in May 2025, came the news that stopped fans cold. Brad shared a calm, honest video, no fear in his eyes. Stage 4 clear cell renal cell carcinoma, kidney cancer that had spread to his lungs. He said something that stunned everyone: I have no fear. The band canceled their tour to focus on treatment. Fans flooded social media with prayers and memories. Brad fought for 9 months with strength, faith, humor, and gratitude. He leaned on his wife Jennifer, his family, and his bandmates. Even during treatment, he thanked fans for walking the journey with him. On Saturday, February 7th, 2026, Brad Arnold passed away. He passed away peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by loved ones. In their statement, the band said his kindness touched everyone, and that his music will live on. This is not just the loss of a singer, it is the loss of a piece of our youth. Those songs remind us of times when life felt simpler, when turning the volume up made everything feel possible. Brad was only 47, far too young, but his legacy is timeless. Play Kryptonite today, turn it up loud. Remember the moments it got you through, the drives, the memories, the people. That is what great music does. It never leaves us. If Three Doors Down meant something to you, share your favorite memory in the comments. Which song hits you the hardest? Thank you for watching Explained Daily. If you are new here, subscribe so you never miss the moments that connect us all. Rest in peace, Brad Arnold. Your music lives on.